I started a second character on Settler Fugitive's GTA Online PC account with the expressed intention of winning 50 races so that I could unlock all of the car mods at Los Santos Customs, while doing it in as few races as possible. Okay, running another playlist. These are all races that unlock at rank 15. Although, like I said, I've had these on earlier playlists when I was at a lower level, so I'm trying to remember. I got a good lead there. I'm trying to remember if I created the playlists on my original higher level character. And then was able to access them, or if it just allowed me to add races that my higher level character had already unlocked from my lower level character. I don't know. So yeah, not a lot going on in this race. Catching up to a back marker. Back markers can be just as dangerous or more dangerous. They have less to lose, so sometimes they just want to take you out for something to get some kind of. So yeah, there he goes. He's really trying. All right, well, you want to be that way. Stay right on you. Try to stay away from him as much as possible. He's really working for it. Oh, and then he loses. I lost some time there, so you can see where second place is catching me up pretty good, just because of all that incident with the back marker. And that's what you have to watch out for. You get these idiots who don't know how to race, and then just want to create havoc. All trolls must die. And then you notice they're not around for the next race, so. And this race is locked to Pantos. I hate Pantos. I don't know if I knew that when I made the playlist, but if I kept it anyway, I was really stupid because I hate driving these cars. I'm not good at it. And from the perspective of trying to win 50 races in as few races as possible, that's risky. I did win, but it's risky. So that guy was saying 2 laps maybe. I don't know if he was trying to talk me down from a higher number or talk me up from a lower number. Probably the former. A lot of people don't like wasting time on a race, which I guess I can understand if you're going to lose. I know that when Nodo was doing multi-class endurance races, I participated in some of those, and you'd spend an hour or more racing just to DNF. And as much as, I wanted to stay with the whole spirit of, you don't give up and you keep trying and race, you do that a few times and you just wonder what you're doing with your life. I would much rather lose 24-minute races than DNF in one multi-class endurance race. The problem with the endurance races for me was that they're so long that after you make a few mistakes, everybody else is so far out in front of you that you don't even see how they're racing to learn from them. Which is kind of what I always tried to do when I raced with the better Noto drivers, is observe what they were doing and try to replicate what they do. And, you know, that happened with little limited success. So this is kind of competitive. I like races where, you know, you can trade places, but it's not like they are trying to take you out. And then he crashes on that right-hand turn, and the competition is over, pretty much. And then leaves, and I am in the lobby by myself, which gives me a win. I'm not saying these people rage quit. Maybe they're just disconnecting. But you never see the guy who's beating me leave the lobby. Alright, well, racking up the wins here. This is the 37th race that I've run in the series. Currently I am at 34 wins and 2 losses. So I get out in front of them. And the first one leaves. And then the second one leaves. And they gift me a race. Thank you. I mean, it was mine anyway. But it's the thought that counts. Thank you. So again, risky, doing off-roads and taking a Sanchez. It's fast, but when you crash, you die. So I get out in front of them pretty good. Apparently the other Sanchez guy doesn't know to wheelie. That's pretty much the race. They're way behind me. So, the risk pays off. So this is another one where top speed is pretty much a factor. There's a lot of straight stretches. Long straight stretches. A few little tight sort of semi-technical places, but more than anything it's just how fast can you drive. At this point in the game, the Huntley S was the quickest SUV. That is no longer true. So then I basically just wait up on this guy. He's pretty far back. I decided that I don't actually have the time to wait till 4 minutes though, so I end up going ahead and finishing. I'd rather have the win than the extra $2,000 or whatever. Alright, so this is the last race of this playlist. Going for my 38th win here. Or my third loss. But I'm not going for the loss. So, despite sloppy driving, I get out in front pretty good. Some crossovers on this Wee Wang Park track. It's one of the deadly things about it is you'll have oncoming traffic, so I scoot over the other side there just to avoid any potential collisions, intended or accidental. Yeah, so it's just, there's that back marker guy, girl, person. So yeah, just lots of places where you can see the other drivers depending on how well or poorly everyone's doing. It's always nice about tracks that do that. It's just too bad that traffic is going in opposite directions where it happens. Not one of my favorite things. And yeah, so I get that 38th win. And there you have it. Another playlist.